Hey girl. So today's video is just a really simple foundation tutorial. This is usually my go-to look when I need to look like something before leaving the house. It's just subtle, little brow, lashes, highlight, and boom, we're done. So let me know what you think. I start by taking some Aveeno. Okay. Okay, now some face primer by Lancome. Okay, after primer, I take Lancome 24-hour foundation in the color 540W. Start off with 2 pumps and then just add on as I go. I think it looks red on camera, but it really matches my skin. I swear, I promise you. Morphe E44 that I'm using to blend it in my skin. Okay, how we looking? Okay. NARS concealer in the color Cafe. Right. Bridge of my nose, forehead, everywhere where we want to look lit. A wet beauty blender sponge and blending it out. Get that nose, girl. Okay, so I also use Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer palette. I just feel like because I always crease throughout the day, my eyes watering, but I always crease throughout the day, so I add some extra concealer, so my under eye can just stay set throughout the day. And where is my concealer brush? Oh, right here. So a concealer brush, I believe this is MAC 195. The color that I'm using is, I believe this is cinnamon, this one, and then I use a little bit of this one, which is cream. This will give it like just like a subtle highlight.
And blending it out.
Okay, check ourselves out. Make sure everything is blended in really good. Okay, Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the color Earth, just to contour my nose just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Remember, this is like my everyday look, so nothing too crazy. Just put the tiniest bit on the sides of your nose, like so. Even though this is an everyday look, we still want the nose to look slim, you feel me?
Okay, so blend the new nose out.
And also take ash brown, just a little bit, with the Morphe Y12 brush to contour my cheeks. So now our concealer has set for a minute, so we're just making sure that everything's good. It's blended in. And we're gonna use Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set our concealer. And I don't bake. I literally just, I need all the powder that I can get because my skin is like super oily. So I just press it in my skin until it just goes like, until it melts. You're gonna take your wet beauty blender to do that. Just melt it in your skin. Get some on the forehead and down the nose. And anything that's not, you know, blended in already, like we'll just go ahead and put some setting spray at the end. So from a Sephora palette, Mocha Java is what I use to set my nose contour. And you're literally just gonna press like super light, just to kind of give you that nose some definition. Kind of rubbed off. I think it's 168, and I use MAC's Fil Noir blush, and it's probably like the darkest one. It has like a deep like berry shade. I use that as my contour to set the contour cream that we put on there. Okay, and then we'll just put a little bit on the sides.
My camera's overheating.
Okay, here we go. Okay, everything looks good. So we're gonna take MAC's foundation powder. I mean, this is actually Sephora, sorry. And we're just gonna blend everything all together, just to give it a subtle look, since this is like a everyday look and not, you know, an Instagram beat or whatever.
So we're gonna do these brows. I'll be back. Put these brows on right quick.
Now taking my favorite blush in the color Cola Pop. And a fluffy brush. I can't remember where I got this brush from. And then just a little bit on the cheeks. My highlighter that I'm using is Poshmetics, and the color is Queen of the Beam. And just gonna put a little bit of that. And I always sweep a little bit underneath my brows to give my brow bone a highlight as well. It starts off being a little bit, but then it turns into a lot. Because I gotta be extra, you know. You know, gotta be a little extra. There we go. What? Oh, bitch. Now I have to put more on here, you know, to match that. To match the other side, you know. Put a little bit on your nose, the tip of your nose. It doesn't have to be like the whole bridge. And then of course your forehead. I'm gonna give your forehead a highlight. I always say, oh, you know, just start off with a little bit, but I always end up getting crazy before it's over, you know. Ooh, oh my God, y'all. Do I look crazy? Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Okay, I think.
Like I'm feeling like I want a subtle like nude lip. So.
And then just take a fluffy brush and just kind of blend it. Because, okay, we might have put a little bit too much, you know, whatever. Okay, so as far as the lip goes, I'm going to go with the nude, a nude lip today. I'm taking a lighter brown and just putting it in the inner lip part.
Then I'm gonna take. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. What the fuck did that say?
Okay, taking Tarte's lip paint in the color Wannabe. Also using MAC's lip glass in the color Lust, and this just only in the center. Oh, shit.
Okay, so what else am I missing? I think that's really it. I think we're done.
I think that we're done, you guys. I think we're done. Okay, don't say that. That I do. Hey girl,